happy Valentine's Day to you. This is Braden
and Cody.
Today is Tuesday, February 14, 2023. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please remain standing for a moment of silence while we reflect on today's activities and focus on demonstrating our best behavior. Please be seated. Sixth graders, you will play soccer for the next two intramurals, February 16th and March 2nd. As long as the weather allows, make sure to make arrangements to be picked up at 4:10.
There's an away game today against Rising Star. The girls will be at 5 p.m. while the boys' game will be at 6:50 p.m. Go out and cheer on the Warriors.
If you consider yourself a photographer, this message is for you. Now is the time to let your talents shine. There is a Jostens photo contest from January 1st to March 1st, available to current middle schoolers, junior high, and high schoolers. You must be a legal resident in the United States and Canada. Luckily, this applies to you. Enter and you can win $1,000 plus a new camera. If you're interested, check out jostensphotocontest.com to learn additional information about submissions, release forms, and more.
There are only 240 yearbooks left on sale. They are going quickly. Get your yearbook online at www.jostensyearbooks.com or give your cash or check to Miss Lambert in room 809. If you're going to bring in a check, make sure to make it payable to Booth Yearbook.
We as Warriors love our teachers and can't imagine school without them. Sadly, there are some teachers who are retiring this year, and unfortunately Miss Goggins is one of them. We turn to Destin for more.
This is Destin from Warrior News. We have Miss Goggins.
Hello, Booth.
I have some questions for you. How long have you been here?
We're doing this interview because I'm going to retire, right? Mm-hmm. So I started at Booth in 1993, and I taught here for 6 years, and then I left and went to Spalding County, and then I came back. So total at Booth, 16 or so years.
Okay. What's a memorable moment you've had here?
I've had lots of memorable moments. Right now, I have to say our science fair convention that we had for the science fair participants that included all the teams, and we had it after school. That turned out really good. I was very proud of that.
And what are you planning to do after you retire?
Not set my alarm clock is number one. We're going to travel, and I got to do some stuff around my house, paint and things that I haven't had time to do.
Will you miss teaching?
I'll miss some of it. I'll miss the sweet, good students, and I'll definitely miss the teachers. I mean, there's a lot of good parts I will miss. I won't miss getting up so early and working every day. I will not miss that.
Will you miss Booth after you retire? Will you visit?
I will probably visit. I'll come see definitely my 7th grade teachers. I already told them that we'll have to do lunch. So I will visit. It won't be a whole lot, but I'll pop in. Yep.
Thank you for your questions.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for that interview, Destin. Miss Goggins, just that you know, when you leave Booth, you will be missed.
If you're an 8th grader interested in cheering at McIntosh, this message is for you. There will be a McIntosh cheerleading tryout candidate and parent meeting on February 16 at 6 p.m. in McIntosh Media Center. If you're interested in cheering for football and competition, cheerleading tryouts will be March 20th to 30th.
Now, if you are in 7th grade and will be interested in joining competition cheerleading at McIntosh, tryouts will be May 27th. Basketball cheerleading tryouts will be in the fall of 2023. For any questions about McIntosh cheerleading, contact Shannon Bednarowski at bednarowski.shannon at FCBOE or 678-472-3555. Don't forget, a warrior is always responsible, respectful, and ready to learn. And now for the character lesson.
Good morning, booth wearers. This is Cody
And Ian.
with a few words of wisdom.
Valentine's Day began as a Saint Valentine's Day, a literature celebration of one or more early Christian saints named Valentinus. February 14th first became associated with romantic love during the High Middle Ages, as the tradition of courtly love was then flourishing during the 18th century. England. This day evolved into an occasion in which lovers expressed their love for each other by presenting flowers, offering confectionery, and sending Valentine cards. You can surprise your special someone with flowers, chocolate, or a card. Bring a smile to the face with an original poem or a homemade meal.
There are some questions that are asked. Do you have to be in a relationship to celebrate Valentine's Day? No, anyone can celebrate Valentine's Day. Shower yourself with love and attention by pampering yourself. If you are single, you can also spend the day with friends and celebrate your friendship. Is Valentine's Day banned in some countries? Yes, in some countries, Valentine's Day is deemed to be a pageant or not a part of the country's cultural identity. Do I need to spend a lot of money on Valentine's Day? No, for many, it's the thought that goes into the celebration that says, I love you. Some inexpensive gifts, but thoughtful gifts, including poem or handmade cards, scavenger hunt, breakfast in bed for mom or dad, a picnic, movie night, scenic drive on the golf cart path with mom or dad at the wheel, or dancing in the living room. No matter how you celebrate Valentine's Day, make it special with something to think about. This is Cody.
And Ian.
Make it a great day or not, the choice is always yours.
Good morning, Booth Warriors. This is Danica bringing you the lunch for February 14th, 2023. Your choice of entrees are barbecue chicken, steak fingers with gravy, or jammer pack. Your choice of sides are fresh coleslaw, baked beans, fresh apple, macaroni and cheese with corn muffin, and as always, a deli choice of milk. Have a great day, Warriors.
Gwendolyn Brooks was an amazing poet and author. According to the Poetry Foundation, she was the first Black female to win the Pulitzer Prize. Gwendolyn Brooks was born on June 7, 1917, and died on December 3, 2000. Poetry.org states. Gwendolyn was born in Topeka, Kansas, and graduated from the Woodrow Wilson Junior College in 1936. Mrs. Brooks is a poetry consultant at the Library of Congress and a poet laureate of the state of Illinois. One of Brooks' most famous poems is Annie Allen, The Literary Lady's Guide Reads. That was the book that won Mrs. Brooks the Pulitzer Prize. Some of her other books include Riot, The Bean Eaters, A Street in Bronzeville, and Mad Martha, Poets.org states. She completed a lot in her lifetime. Without her persistence and perseverance, Mrs. Brooks would have never succeeded in her dreams, and we would never have these amazing pieces of poetry. Gwendolyn Brooks was an extraordinary woman.